Rockets. Dino Babers looking for his first win in this rivalry. The Falcons looking for their first win over Toledo since 2009. First pass of the game, tipped and intercepted by the St. John's grad Cheatham Norrells, and it would turn into points. Kareem Hunt, nice move, dives in, touchdown Rockets. It's 7-0 early. After a 3-and-out, Toledo gets it right back, and they get it to the other guy from the Justice League, Batman, Terry Swanson, 23 yards, 14-0 Toledo before you could even take 2 sips of your beverage here at the stadium. Falcons try to get back into it. Matt Johnson, making it happen with his feet, and could he score?
I think so.
He'll get to the end zone, but hold on, flag on the play. This one's coming back. Falcons fumbled on the very next play, led to a Toledo field goal. It's 17-0. Make it 20-0 when Fred Coppett finally gets the Falcons on the board and make it 20-7. But the Rockets are good on the ground too. Hunt again, waits for a block, fights his way in. It's 30-7 Toledo. Can you believe it? But just before the half, Matt Johnson goes to the corner. Watch Garrick Dieter, pulls it in, touchdown. No, refs say out of bounds. However, would be reviewed, touchdown Falcons. It would be 30-14 at the half. Dino Babers' team trailing.
In the second half, the Falcons come out firing. That combination of Matt Johnson to Garrick Dieter. Garrick Dieter, another one-handed touchdown, makes it 30-21. They said it was out, but they replayed it, said he dropped the ball, but he got 3 feet down. You don't need 2, you got 3 when you got Dieter. Philip Ely, though, great ball fake, keeps it, touchdown, 37-21. Johnson still not finished finding Dieter. Garrick Dieter went as Matt Johnson for Halloween. Apparently, it's a trick and a treat. Another touchdown, 3 of them for Dieter, 37-28. The same combination, hooking up again. Looks like the Falcons will get even closer in the fourth quarter, but is stripped by Roland Milligan. DeJuan Rogers picks it up and heads the other way. The Rockets are in business and dodging a bullet. Toledo looking to get on the board one more time. Ely going up top, finds Russell for the touchdown, 44-28. Bowling Green down to the last couple of minutes. They need something big. Johnson firing, picked off again by Cheatham Norrells, and that would be the dagger. The University of Toledo Rockets beat the Bowling Green State University Falcons 44-28, the 6th win in a row in this series.
Well, yeah, any big game, I mean, we know this because we've been on the opposite side of that, this year, that, you create those turnovers and obviously play good team football, have the ability to capitalize on those turnovers. When teams are fairly evenly matched, then that's going to be a critical telltale sign, and that's something we were able to do throughout the game.
Coach, can you speak to Cheatham's job on Roger Lewis and whatever else scheme you used to limit Roger?
Yeah, Cheatham had an outstanding game, but Cheatham's had an outstanding game really all year, and so I thought that would be a great matchup, obviously, throughout the football game when you got a great quarterback like Matt Johnson and you got some of the weapons that he has. You're not going to be perfect throughout the game, but Cheatham and really our entire secondary, I thought throughout the game were able to at least be physical and play the ball really well. So, but they've done that all year. So really proud of those kids and thought those kids made plays when they needed to.
Why did you guys win?
Definitely, I feel like, and it means a lot because, I've been going through a lot, this year, and I worked my tail off to get back, and I did it every day, in the training room and off the field and just, doing the right thing. And pretty much it means a lot because, the guys, they picked me up and stuff like that, and they kept, like, you'll be good, Krim. We need you, and we care about you and stuff like that. So, I just kept my head forward and, kept playing, and I definitely think I'm back to, the Kareem Hunt that I guess people thought he left.
Just talk about that.
Well, I think there's a lot of pride in both of these squads. I think that the entire community of Bowling Green Toledo should be excited that they've got 2 football teams that are that good, and they're right next to each other. I mean, that's a good football team. I believe we gave them 4 turnovers, for 24 points. That's a lot of points and a lot of turnovers to give a good football team. We don't count the last one when you're trying to make a play. But thank you. I appreciate it. You turn around and you give us 4 turnovers. it's going to be the same outcome. I really think that team's got an opportunity to, have an opportunity to play us maybe in the MAC championship game. And if they get there, and I think they're more than capable of getting there, I think it'd be a heck of a game.
Be sure to watch Sports Nightly weeknights at 10:30 on BCSN and follow us on Twitter at sports_nightly.